history of moonshine in New Straitsville spawned off of the 1884 mine fires, which is still burning today. Once the mine fires was lit, the valleys filled full of smoke, and everybody was out of work. They transitioned basically from coal in the next 20 years over to oil. They found oil behind everybody's houses. They dug holes and put oil derricks up. Well, that went out about as quickly as it came in. It lasted for about 10 years, which put us right around Prohibition. When Prohibition came in, everybody was out of work, and everybody was making moonshine pretty much out of necessity. They needed the money, they needed to survive, and there was no employment here. The coal mines were gone, the oil was gone, so they started bootlegging, and they used the smoke from burning mines as camouflage. So if the liquor agents seen smoke, they went to the smoke. Usually they found nothing but a burning mine. Straitsville Special became really popular in the 20s for two reasons. One, we have the best spring water, and two, we had plenty of shine. Like I said, the mine fires was perfect camouflage, which enabled the town and around the community to run around 165 stills at any given time. If you were ever in Chicago during Prohibition and you went into a speakeasy and you asked for a glass of whiskey, they would ask you this question: do you want the local stuff or do you want Straitsville Special? It's been a dream to actually sit down and make shine. If you ever do it, it's a very satisfying thing. I mean, you're starting something that's just basically corn, water, and yeast, and fermenting it and cooking it, and you have customers coming in and trying what you make, where you craft it by hand. Everybody seems to have a story. Everybody has a grandpa or a father or a great-grandfather that used to run shine, make shine, got arrested for having shine. I've heard at least 100 different ways of shipping shine and tricking the law enforcement. So people come in here, they always have a good story for us, or we have a good story to tell them, and it just seems like a brotherhood out there of moonshine. Kind of brings it all to us what this country's about. One of the things that was kind of bothering us was, if we went for a license, I mean, are you separating yourself from the true Appalachian bootleggers to the commercial side of it? Once you put a label on it, is it moonshine or is it not moonshine? I always like to say that we've taken nothing that wasn't done before. We just brought it inside of this building. The flavor, we can make the exact same shine without the label in the woods right now. You would never know if it came out of here or if we made it up in the hills somewhere in a mine shaft. There is bootleggers still out there. You can still buy shine out of the trunk of a car. That will always be here. It will never go away. I would hate to see it go away because it is our culture and it's what we do here.